In this session, you will learn about e-commerce and making digital transactions.
Hi Sukumari, how are you? Long time. Hi Lalita, I'm fine. How are you? All well. Congratulations for your new shop. Thank you so much. Well, tell me, how about your boutique going on? Well, not that good, you see. After my husband passed away, there was no one to look around much. In addition, lot of extra responsibilities have come my way. I cannot find much time and money for marketing. Oh, I see, dear. Anyways, how many shops you have now? You remember? We started almost at the same time. And you joined your father's shoe designing business. And I opened my first handloom boutique. Yes, I remember. Golden days of our youth. But my business was also going through a rough patch. Thanks to e-commerce. It has helped me a lot. E-commerce? What is it? And how did that help? I'll tell you. The internet marketing is full of so many spurious buyers who never paid in time, and I couldn't make payments to my suppliers in time. Hence, all the suppliers had almost stopped sending me materials anymore. Today, one of my friends who works in a giant e-commerce site called ABCD advised me to advertise some of my designs with their company. It is an online site that sends across the globe. People anywhere in the country can see my products online and sell in bulk or in single piece. For the first few weeks, 2 of the single pieces sold, and then gradually most of the wholesale dealers contacted me and I was flooded with money and orders. Sukumari, can you tell me in some more details? What is e-commerce? Who can open an e-commerce? What all do you need? Okay, I'll tell you. Let us have some coffee.
Let us now learn about e-commerce. What is e-commerce? E-commerce is an online shop. It is short for electronic commerce. It is simply a way of buying a product or a service online via website. Who can open an e-commerce store? In a word, anyone. With an e-commerce shop, things are just easy. While selling things through internet, you don't need to search for store premises, hire an army of workers to run a store, get a risky long-term lease on your property, or buy all your stock upfront. All you really need is a website. You'll still require some security and a way to process payments, but these are much cheaper and quicker to install. You'll need a product to sell. In Lalita's case, it is her saris that she has either produced in-house or sourced externally. You can open your own website or create your social network identity. This will help popularize your product among all social media users. You'll get your own domain address like www.lalitasarees.com. You can also sell your products on other popular e-commerce platforms. It is like renting a space to sell your product, hosted on someone else's server. Run digital advertisements. Launch campaigns easily and maximize your reach using Google AdWords, Facebook ads, Instagram, and more. Choose popular marketplaces. Expand your reach by selling on popular marketplaces like Amazon, eBay, Flipkart, etc. Automate payments. Choose multiple payment options like cards, cash on delivery, etc. E-commerce is short for electronic commerce. It is simply a way for people to buy a product or services over the internet via a website. There are various advantages of selling products online. For e-commerce, the prime importance is a well-secured website. You can also sell on other popular e-commerce platforms. It is like renting a space to sell your products hosted on someone else's server. For advertising on World Wide Web, You can initiate various steps of actions like running digital advertisements, creating profiles in various social media platforms like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, etc.
Lalita, do you now feel confident to work on digital marketing, digital transaction and sell your sites? I am sure that you will make much more profit than you ever have. Sukumari, I'm still not understanding how digital transaction will help e-commerce. If you ask me about digital transactions, all cashless transactions are of various positive aspects. But among all of them, the most important is it is especially for small business entrepreneurs like us. People anywhere in the world, in this country or beyond, can choose any product online and can buy. What happened? Why are you looking so confused? Sukumari, I did not understand clearly about digital transaction. I'm confused. How will my customers pay me? Or how will I pay my suppliers online? Help me, Sukumari, in understanding these factors. Okay, I will tell you things better.
What is digital transaction? A non-traditional system, involves one or more participants, involves cashless transactions. What are the modes of digital transactions? Debit or credit card, net banking accounts, online wallets. If you have a credit or debit card, you are probably pretty familiar with the steps needed to use one. Swipe your card, provide a PIN number or signature, then accept the transaction. While shopping or making payments, check for the lock symbol on the web browser and look for the HTTPS. Always save records of your online transactions, which should include the receipt, order number, product description, and price. Let us once more revise the flow of digital transaction. Sell an item on website. Buyer sends digital money to your account. You use the digital money as check to buy raw materials. You withdraw money from your ATM or bank. You get physical cash in hand. As we come to the end of this chapter, now let us go through a summary of what we learned in this chapter. Digital transaction means making cashless transactions. The modes of digital transactions are debit or credit card, net banking accounts, online wallets, etc. We can make contactless payment or online payment through our credit or debit card. HTTPS means a safe site that is well secured for making digital transactions.
Joy, we need to go to a big market and buy some nice gifts for your sister, as it is her birthday next month.
Papa, now that we have computer, internet in our home, we can select the gift online and send it to her.
Okay, that's a nice idea. But who is going to pay for the gifts?
You will pay through digital transaction. First, we will go to an e-commerce site, select the gift and will pay through digital transaction. Let us see through an example with a video.
Okay.
In this session, we will learn making digital transactions through net banking. Almost all nationalized banks offer you a comprehensive range of transactions across multiple products through their net banking channel. So just log in to the authorized net banking channel of your respective bank and conduct transactions from the comfort of your home or office. Through net banking, you can check your account balance, book fixed and recurring deposits, download account statement up to 5 years, pay your bills, recharge your mobile DTH connection, stop a check payment, request for a demand draft, transfer funds to any account number, and much more in a secure environment. There are mainly two requisites for net banking: user ID to personalize your net banking login and net banking password. You can choose your own user ID and personalize your net banking login. This makes net banking access easy. Other than user ID, you will also need the IPIN or the password given by the bank for net banking purpose. You can register for net banking online by following the below steps. Enter your customer ID, confirm your registered mobile number, input the OTP or one-time password which you have received on your mobile. Select and input the debit card details, set your IPIN. Once you have registered yourself, you can now buy anything on internet and make digital transactions. Let us now go step by step to see how a net banking transaction can be made. Visit the merchant website. For example, to pay electricity bills under West Bengal Electricity Board, click on http://wbsedcl.in. Log in to your account by using your consumer number. Select your bill number and check out. Go to the payment page and choose Net Banking option. Enter your net banking user ID details and IPIN. Click on Submit. Your transaction is complete. Net banking helps to make digital transactions from the comfort of your home using Net Banking ID. Log in to authorized net banking channel of your respective bank. You can check your account balance, book fixed and recurring deposits, download account statement up to 5 years, etc. through net banking. User ID or net banking ID is used to personalize your net banking login. IPIN is the password given by the bank for net banking purposes. OTP means one-time password that is used to authenticate your ID.